Okay, first the fishery, then the garbage, the energy, water. We are managing to solve the problem of the people to provide water for themselves. You need to know we have a lot of people of population with no water. So there are things that in Europe you cannot imagine, but we have that problems. Okay, and the way to solve is always the community organized by themselves.
Yes,
and it's the way they do it in the more efficient way, with the lowest cost and with the lowest impact.
yes.
Okay, because they are defending where they live, and there's where the cocoa gets in.
Yes,
Because it's better to have a family keeping, okay, the berries instead of throwing chemicals, you know. And the other thing that we are trying to manage is how to provide medical and educational to rural areas and poor areas where they don't have electricity and so. And that's we are facing with alternative energy, solar and wind. But the windmills, the problem is that the technology is in the hands of very few companies, and there is like a kind of colonialism with the technology.
So that's why wastewater is such an important thing, because it's really it gives so many diseases around, you know, and and these systems you can make them from local systems. It's low technology. You can use. I mean, the only place in the world where they cannot be grown, these kind of systems, is actually in the Arctic areas.
Okay.
Because
the cold.
Because of the cold, yeah.
So the bacteria and so that you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Grow.
Because there you will have another kind of systems. You cannot bring ordinary sewers to the countryside because.
And then take it kilometers and kilometers.
I mean, if the power goes on, people will drown in shit in Denmark because. all the sewers is run by pumps.
By pumps. Okay.
And this is, I mean, we said
that's a waste of energy.
That's it's enormous. And we said, come on, we can make it. It's cheap to make.
Okay.
It's man-made construction. It's just a pond. We make like a round with the soil.
I'm here. So keep it.
And then you have the water coming in one way, and then it's just floating in there. And then it's flowing this way through, and then you come out here and you have a well over there where you can control the level in the pond, and then these plants, Cumulus pragmatis.
Okay.
You find them all over the world.
Okay. Okay.
You have to spend like 5 hours a year to maintain this. You know? And this is I
and this is suitable for these two houses.
To learn this is suitable for these houses, and this is actually. For sewage, this is for toilet.
Okay.
So this is the size for
2 houses.
For 2 houses.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can make.
We are talking about 4x4, 16 square meters for 2 houses.
Yeah. It's like this is like 15 square meters.
Okay.
Yes.
And you need water to be beside? No.
It's just
an option.
And the thing is that when you leave the fresh water out again, you can actually bring it anywhere. You can actually use it for agriculture. And
don't take consideration of the handwork, because people they need to construct by themselves. But anything that you need.
I mean, no, by the materials.
Material. Yeah.
Oh, with the wells and the tubes and then you will pay like 5,000 crowns.
Okay.
7,000 maybe.
Okay.
And this is because we have this specially waterproof plastic ceiling.
Okay.
But we also made systems with waterproof clay.
Okay.
So, and the funny thing is when you use clay, you can have free form.
Okay.
You can make it much nicer. When you have this plastic membrane, you have to make them squared because it's the easiest way.
It's the easy way. Yeah. Okay.
So but some have been very nice and fits very well in because then I mean when you go around, you don't pay attention to it because they
if you don't say, I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't smell.
Doesn't smell.
It doesn't look bad.
No.
No.
Of course, you can make a technical measurement, but you can also do it in a smart way. You can just look, especially when you go in Blue Carmel. There's a fresh water pond where you leave the cleaned water out in the fresh water pond. And then you can see which kind of animals who's living in the water.
Okay.
And these animals will show the energy level of in the water. So when you find this eeler, I don't know the name in English, but you find these different animals, and they will increase that the water is clean.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually more clever than spending money
chemicals.
using chemicals.